pond will expand infinitely.
Then we get to jump to a new pond.
Okay, so last time we were with Kotaro and we wanted to go visit the dock
Right.
because we wanted to talk to him about a photo we found with him with our grandpa. And it's raining today, so Kotaro's like, you best not go outside or you're gonna get murked. And we're like, we want to go outside. And so he's decided to come with us. But he doesn't know. We're sick. We're sick.
Well, more like we decided to go with him.
We're sick. Raining. Don't do anything stupid. But that's my middle name.
We won't. We promise.
My middle
okay.
name is what's her name? It's
Shiori.
Yeah, but her full name Kanzaki.
I think so. Yeah.
My name is Shiori. Do anything stupid, Kanzaki. And here, an umbrella.
Oh. Arigato.
Domo. Hey, we got a matching
it
color.
matches. It's
matching
a
color.
yellow umbrella. Sweet.
I wonder if he had this ready. Go to the forest. See what he'll say. Hey, you Kotaro, you want to go to the forest?
No. If I get umbrella, I want it to be green or red.
How about you get clear with little froggies on it?
Yes,
Green
yes,
and red
yes.
froggies?
Yes, that's a great idea. You have the best ideas, Nick. Or like little
Awkward.
lotuses on it. Lily pads. I'm surprised he's walking by my side. He does think I feel sick.
I don't
Even
think he
though
bought it.
I wanted to come no matter what. I feel sick. I feel bad for faking being sick.
I definitely didn't buy it.
Thank you for bringing me with you.
He's embarrassed. Well, he can't really, like, write anything back to you in the rain.
Yeah, he has to hold his umbrella.
I guess he could try with his pager at the payphone.
Well, apparently he can talk, so maybe we can get him to talk.
He just took a vow of silence for some reason.
Yeah, ever since his dad died, he decided to stop talking.
Hey, Doc, you in?
Hey there, Sayuri. How's it going? You look mighty fine today.
Stop talking to the cow. You're not talking. You're late. You haven't been around lately. I've been worried about you. Did something happen? And why's the girl with you? Oh, really? You're the one who's sick? Yeah, I'm feeling very under the weather.
Yes, I am.
Huh, I see. All right, I'll take a look at you after him.
Thanks.
I guess this is his daily checkup. He has it on the day of the festival, or his yearly checkup. Hurry up and get inside. It's no good being out in this rain.
No one likes the rain in this town.
Well, that's because that's when the lady comes out and eats people.
I know. Well, I made it to the clinic. Now, how do I explain?
I mean, how would you feel that if, like, on every Tuesday, an axe murderer came out and just started swinging wildly at anybody who walked out on the street? I bet you sure as heck wouldn't like Tuesdays anymore.
Yeah, but did they have to tie it to such a common thing like raining? Like, why don't they maybe more specific? Like, raining when there is a full moon out and no fireflies.
Sorry, I guess the children getting snatched up and eaten weren't very descriptive with what conditions they were snatched and eaten in.
We gotta be more sure of when it will happen. You can't just say, when it's raining, that's not a lot to go off of.
We're civilized, we're not animals.
And, Kotaro's checkup is really taking a long time.
I bet it is, considering he doesn't talk to nobody. Oh, we finally get to see what the inside of the clinic looks like.
I know. Ooh.
Let's fuck shit up.
Reception. I
Doesn't
didn't know
look like
there
anyone's
was
been
a
here today.
receptionist here.
I didn't know this guy had a receptionist, yeah.
Maybe his wife used to help out with the reception. I don't know.
Well, she don't know more.
The restroom, it smells like disinfectant and lavender. Well,
Disinfectant.
there are worse things it could smell like.
At least it's clean. Ah, your throat. No, that's... Oh? Water. I see. But...
I can hear the doctor talking, but I can't make out what he's saying. Hey, Sand, how's it going?
What's up, San? How you doing?
That sound came from the window. Is someone outside the clinic? Let's
Sand,
take a look.
If you were a midget, would you consider entering midget wrestling?
Hey, it's a you!
It's the fucking acorn girl.
Does she count as a midget?
Yeah.
What? Was that a you? I wonder if she's lost again. She'll catch a cold in this rain.
That's what you're worried about? Hey, just stay still.
Huh?
Hey, are you angry? Don't go outside.
How did he know we were going outside?
He has like a spidey sense whenever we do something stupid or think are about to.
But that girl's lost again. It's raining. We can't just leave her.
No, today's... I'll go. You see the doctor.
What? No, I'll go too. Okay, I'll stay here.
Hey, what are you thinking? What? Where'd Kotaro go?
There was a lost girl outside, so he went to look for her.
Oh, well. As for your checkup... Oh, I'm not really so that sick, actually. There's nothing wrong with you, is there?
I mean, we did talk to him like yesterday, and he saw that we were fine.
Well, he was also extremely drunk, so who the hell
Huh?
knows what he knows?
How did you know?
Oh, so you really were faking it. Darn, foiled again.
He called our bluff. Yeah. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you.
One short. Oh, okay.
Went ahead and told him everything.
One short talking to later.
Then he said,
I had a feeling that was it.
the doctor and my grandfather were friends for a very long time.
Why are we getting this in, like, text form?
Because they're too lazy to animate it. He knew my parents too, but I don't think he wanted to talk about them. Apparently, they left the village one day without even saying anything.
Your grandpa never told me where they went. They didn't even come back for his funeral. I always thought that they had cut ties.
I see, then what about me?
Ah, yes. People don't let small children out much around here, so I don't remember.
Then about Kotaro. He lived with my grandpa, didn't he? But why?
Who knows? That grandfather of yours was a stubborn and tight-lipped man.
So why can't he talk?
He just chooses not to. I'm a doctor. I can't give out patient information.
Well, if he was actually looking at his throat, then maybe there is something wrong with it.
Maybe he stopped talking for so long that his throat has lapsed.
Is that actually possible?
I mean, it should atrophy at some point, right?
I don't know. Maybe,
I don't
if you don't use it. Oh, sorry.
But I have been examining his throat since he was a child. Can't be fixed with medicine, so he just comes for peace of mind.
Oh, I see.
What is it with today? Everyone looks miserable, just like this weather. If you keep making a face like that, you might really make yourself sick.
That's true. Sorry for taking so much of your time.
But the rain really is coming down. Nothing good happens on days like this. You should hurry up and get back to your regular life too. You know enough To keep their memories alive. Kotaro? Kotaro, are you here?
What's this strange feeling? Why? Oh, right, Kotaro's not back. I wonder if he found Ayu.
Wonder if they both got ate.
I know, I'll message his pager from the payphone.
Why can't we just do it from the doctor's office? The doctor has a phone.
Does the doctor actually have a phone?
Damn you!
Why don't we check the
Sorry
shrine?
if I
She's
don't
probably
come
at the
back. Tell
man,
the
the
doctor.
child eating cave, right? Where else would she be?
Doctor, if I don't come back, tell the doctor. Moo 10 times.
Moo, moo, moo. What should I send? Where are you? That feels like the most basic one, right?
I feel like we should send Did You Find Her? Because, like, Where Are You could be very misconstrued. And I'm not even sure if it's going to go to him and not Miyako.
That's
Or her parents or
true.
whatever.
But what if he answers yes, but then he doesn't say anything else? Then we won't know where to find him.
I guess you can ask where he is, but what if he didn't find her? There is no point for Rago.
Then isn't Are You With Her the best one then? It kind of ask both.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go with the third one then.
there you go. We gotta be optimal with our talking.
Listen, we don't have a lot of characters on this pager thing.
It's like Twitter, but worse.
But I don't know if I'll get a response on my pager. I guess it's possible that he went back to the archive.
Hey, Miyako. And she also has a
Aw.
color-coordinated umbrella.
Yeah.
Oh,
Miko.
no wonder there's no one at the archive. Why are both you and Kotaro out? School actually finished early today. I can't believe I got my feet wet for nothing.
You actually went to school today?
That's crazy. Well, I mean,
Oh.
I bet she goes to school every day, but she just skips out early.
That's because... One explanation later.
What? So you didn't find that girl yet? She did.
I'm not sure about that. I haven't been able to meet up with Kotaro.
That's not good. A kid getting lost on a rainy day. It's even worse if she's alone.
Are you talking about that old legend where kids go missing?
Not go missing, get eaten. This is an Amber Alert.
I wish my
imagine,
Amber
like-
Alerts were nice like this.
I would like, I imagine this is just Mochizuka just like yelling through like a megaphone back at the police station. Ayuko Yokohata, age 5, female from X Street, Azukawa Village has been reported missing. She was last seen wearing gray sweats with white socks and pink sandals. Please contact the police or town hall with any information. I repeat. Okay, now it's gotten really serious.
It might be a good idea to go talk to Officer Mochizuki. No, Popo! No, Popo!
No, Papa!
Is there anyone down here?
It's rainy.
Doesn't
Farmers
seem
don't
like
gotta
there's
work
anyone
on
here.
rainy days, Froggy.
I guess that's true. They don't have to water their plants. Although
don't have to worry
in a
about
rice
bugs,
paddy,
too.
I guess they don't really need to water at all.
All the bugs are getting their asses kicked by the rain.
Not all of them.
Most of the bugs are getting their asses kicked by
Can
the
we
rain.
go in here? Maybe I should save.
Maybe you should save.
All right, let's check it out.
Hmm.
Locked. Okay. Can we go through? Oh, well, we
Nope.
could just move it, can't we? Fine.
Hey, what's up, Unicorn? Are you speaking the language of the Froggy?
Ribbit, ribbit.
Are you guys talking about me? You guys are talking about me, aren't you?
Ribbit, ribbit, Nick, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
You talking about me? I heard Nick in there. You guys are making fun of me. Oh, it's this dude. Just tell me already. Not saying anything at all is even more suspicious. Please calm down. You haven't even let him speak yet.
Just so you know, I don't trust outsiders like you. Come on, Kotaro, answer me. That girl who's staying at the archive. She's the one who took Ayuko again, isn't she?
Hey,
Why
that's
why is
Lily.
he accusing us, man?
I like how everyone's wearing raincoats except the main characters. You know, in the village recently.
Oh yeah, gossip, gossip, gossip. She seemed nice, you know.
Don't talk shit about me while I'm right here.
I know, we're right here.
Rumors. Hey, while you're busy accusing us, we're right here. Oh, right. And she's weird. That must make her guilty.
She must be a kidnapper.
Isn't it also the language of the toadies as well? I thought toadies went croak croak.
They croak. But
They die? Oh my god, he punched him!
I don't have time to wait for you to write the note.
Hey now, I know you're worried, but cut it out. What's with him?
You finally showed your face. Hey, why isn't Ayuko with you?
Uh-oh. Turns out the person you, accused of is actually right here and not with Ayuko.
yeah.
Where's Ayuko? You know, don't you?
Please calm down. You can't jump to conclusions. Everyone, please search for the girl immediately. I like how, like, it's canon that Ayuko always goes out and gets lost, like, even before we came here. And yet they're blaming us for her going missing this time.
Well, because it's easy to pin the blame on a scapegoat.
I don't want to be a goat.
I'm looking for Ayu too. I think I saw her near the clinic. But she disappeared right after, and I don't know where she went.
What kind of excuse is that? Just so you know, everyone's suspicious of you. And you're not the only one. The officer, that kid, and Kotaro too.
Hey, you can't speak for other people. You don't even know them.
No, he's saying that we're all suspicious.
Oh. I thought everyone
Let's
was
go.
suspicious of us.
No, they're saying Miyako, Kotaro, and Mochizuki are all suspicious because I guess, well, Miyako's just weird, but everyone else are outsiders. They seem to refer to Kotaro as an outsider, and Mochizuki came from the city too.
I guess, but we came from this village, like our bloodline, so we're technically not an outsider.
I don't know.
Because this guy went
So-
to the city too.
Fuck if I know.
If something happens to Ayuko, you're gonna be the ones I blame.
Come on, let's just go search. If the ring gets any worse, the others will just give up. School teacher left. What a jerk! Blaming this on us! And you, Officer Mochizuki, you can't just let him talk like that! Still, he's her father. I'm sure he's just shaken up. More importantly, you're searching for Ayuko too?
Yes. I should have said something the moment I saw her.
I see. Well, talking here won't do any good. Let's get searching.
Good idea.
Well, there's literally only two places where I think she's gonna be. One's gonna be the Forest of Death. The other one's gonna be the Cave of Death.
Which one will it be?
Kotaro says he'll search near the archive. You two search everywhere you can around the village. Kids tend to hide in the strangest of places.
I can't move. What's happening? Oh, he's moving.
Kotaro, because we're still in a cutscene, Froggy. What is it, Kotaro? Another complaint about Shiori? Huh? What? For me?
What did it say?
You gonna share, right, Miyako?
Miko? What did Kotaro...
Nothing special, just something dumb. Let's get to searching, Shiori.
yeah.
But I want to know what he said.
What did he say?
Check if she's fishing for the big Azuko.
Hey, there are people... Oh, it's the granny. and the grandpa.
How frightening.
Kids should be kept inside on a rainy day like this.
I do like how the child-eating woman is like, she's really picky. Has to be children. Can't be old people. They're too old. I'm scared of the village and of you. You can't be scared of both of us. You have to pick a
Why?
side, bro.
Why are you scared of like a young girl?
Pick a
We're
side,
not
bro. You
That's
can't be scared
scary.
of both of us. Huh? Who's speaking?
There's an unclimbable slope back there.
The plant speaking to me.
The plant speaks.
Froggy, be the plant.
Right over there's the waterfall, and below that are the rice terraces.
Oh, wise plant, share wisdom with me.
The plant says we have to check down there in case she fell.
Thank you for your wise wisdom,
Wait,
plant.
wise plant is not done with speaking.
Oh, okay, sorry.
If she did fall, we won't have to search the mountain. Listen to yourself.
The plant is schizophrenic.
If we don't find her, we have to climb the mountain, right? So you're not even involved, so you can't just say things like that. Hey, if you got time to argue, you've got time to search.
Oh, thank you, wise plant. Behind here is basically a cliff. A kid couldn't climb it. But I don't know where a kid would head if they got lost. In any case, you should probably stay put.
Forget about searching the mountain. No one's getting up there on a rainy day. You're better off searching places she might have fallen.
It's true that a small girl like her might not be able to climb the mountain. In any case, she was spotted here, so I'm still going to look around.
Okay.
Okay,
Guess
have
our
fun.
work here is done. Let's go see if
Because
she went
she's
fishing.
That's where I would go if I got lost.
Oh boy, time to go fish. I love
See
fishing.
if that guy's still going for the big Azakawa when it's raining.
It's been a while since we got a fishing ticket.
I bet we would have got one if we helped her matchmate.
Hey, anything over here there?
I think this is a woman, isn't it?
No, this is the woman.
Oh. Nothing in the water over here. Drown
Drown
bodies.
bodies.
Don't
Okay,
float
go.
right away. I don't
I
want
don't want
to
to do this in the rain.
I don't know who's
I
talking
think,
at this
I think
point.
it's like multiple people speaking.
How many
Instead
people
of
are in this
searching here-
village?
Shouldn't we be interrogating the girl?
Why would you interrogate us? I don't think she's here. I live next to the lake, but I didn't see the girl. And if she went missing on a rainy day, she's probably not coming back.
Da, da, da.
Hey, are you sure you don't know anything?
I'm sure that you're a piece of crap.
Think you guys are a little bit like, I don't know how to say like racist, because they're all the same
They're-
race, but
No, they're xenophobic. They
they're
hate outsiders.
Okay, they're xenophobic.
Hey guys.
The water gets cloudy when disturbed. Makes it hard to search in the rain. It's raining so hard today. What were her parents thinking?
You might want to say parent singular.
Well,
And
apparently the
he's shit.
grandma is also taking care of her too, I think.
Yeah, but I bet she is super old and can't see very well, and
Well-
her bad back hurts.
I think if I were her dad, I would put her on a child leash.
I would just tie her to a post outside like a dog.
Give
bad
her a
dog.
crate.
No one's found anything. This village would be pleased if we found even a shoe.
Or like put like a little bell collar on her so when she runs you can hear it.
Just give her a GPS collar.
I don't know, this place has the technology of GPS.
Kid can even drown in shallow water.
What do I do? If that girl gets found in the lake,
There's no way I could keep fishing for the big Azakawa here.
He really wants that big Azakawa. To think a kid would disappear. It hadn't happened for so many years. I'm sorry. I can't talk to you right now.
Today's not a good day to teach you about fishing.
if only we could find her in the lake. Then at least we'd have her remains. Hey, you think so too, right?
I think it's pretty fucked up, bro.
I think he's given up on finding her. It's just like,
I think
well, she's
everyone's
probably
given
dead
up.
already, so...
They can't, like, blame us thinking that we stole her and also think that the crazy child-eating lady stole her. You can't have it both ways.
How are they going to, like, blame us? Like, we went to the clinic. We have an alibi.
Is the cat back? No cat.
Oh, the kid who's gone missing is that Yokohata girl, isn't it? She is causing trouble for the entire village, just like her father.
See, nobody likes a dad.
Yeah, 'cause he's basically a deadbeat dad. He can't even take care of his kid.
Good grief, what a fuss. Everyone's just talking nonsense. I won't listen to people who believe in weird superstitions.
Oh, it's the foodie.
Yeah, the foodie guy. I heard it was that Yokohata girl. I knew she was difficult, but on a rainy day like this? I bet they'll even cancel the festival.
If you guys are so scared shitless of like rainy days, they would have canceled the festival anyways today.
Why don't you just postpone it to tomorrow then? All the old people are frightened and praying. What if they're all doing? What if they're doing all that praying and the culprit's actually a person? Look, it's that girl.
Fuck you.
I heard soon after the war, it was common for kids to go missing. But now that human rights are such a big deal nowadays, it's just going to attract media attention. I'm sure the people in Town Hall know that too. That's why they haven't put together a large search party. They're just protecting themselves.
So
Aren't
they
we
can
a
sell
large
this sweet,
party,
sweet
though?
land.
Because Officer Mochizuki told everyone to look for her.
Yeah, but the town hall really hasn't done anything to organize.
Hmm.
The villagers are really searching. But there are rules. We can't go any further than that.
What does that mean?
Like the town boundaries, like where it won't let us go past.
We won't search in the forest. There's no
The
way.
chicken coop. Maybe she's one of them.
Maybe she decided to hide out in the chickens. No.
No.
No,
no
the chickens? Okay. No chickens
Well-
for us.
Nowhere to go but the shrine.
Yeah, but before that, I really need to take a pee, so I'm gonna be right back.
Rocky.
I drank a lot of water earlier. I'll be right back.
I will fill. Do 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 do. Why did Froggy drink so much water? How very unprofessional of her. Froggy drank water. Everyone knows you're not supposed to drink water. You're supposed to absorb it through your skin, like normal people. That's how people drink water. But Froggy isn't normal like the rest of us. No, she is abnormal. She's like that weird girl. And so that means we're gonna have to take care of her, like the villagers take care of the people. And if they take care of the people, then that means we're gonna have to take care of Froggy by shoving her off a cliff. And then I'll just blame someone else. And then it'll go well. While Froggy's not here, we're gonna talk all sorts of stuff about Froggy. Do you know she's a big baby? She can't even play a horror game without screaming or going backwards. She says she goes backwards because it's her lag, but I know it's because she's a big scaredy cat that doesn't even like the thought of fighting anybody because she's a baby. I've run out of things to say, so I hope Froggy's back and done with her bathroom break,
I'm back.
even though she is a coward when it comes
You're
to horror
a
games.
coward. Why are you calling me a coward?
Because you're scared. You're a little
Alright.
baby. I know when you say like, oh, I'm turning around and going butt first because it's funny or because I'm lagging. I know it's because you're scared.
It's because it's lagging. It's not my fault, Nick.
I know it's because you're scared.
It's not my fault.
I know you're a baby.
It's not my fault.
You don't think I know, Frog? I know perfectly well.
Alright, so we're at the shrine, and I'm like pretty sure they're here. Unless we're wrong.
No.
Hello guys, how's it going?
We could have searched the festival site yesterday, but now the stone's cracked. Only friends and family can search now. It's a small village, but it won't be easy to search. But even finding a dead body is considered lucky for this village.
Really? I didn't know that.
Maybe people should stop living here.
Oh, they took
Uh-oh.
away the barricade.
The barricade's gone.
Time to save.
Well, we're friends with IU, so Maybe the spirit will be okay with us. Hey, should we really be back here without permission?
Well, we can't find her, so we have to keep looking, right? Hey, Ayuko! What am I gonna do?
Oh, what am I gonna do? I guess this is where these two went. She ain't here. We'll have to look in the village again. You won't find anyone around the shrine or mountain on rainy days. I'm sure her dad ain't gonna give up. But that's just how the village is. The village is basically already given up.
Yeah, the village is like, okay, kid missing on rainy day, that means she's dead, and we won't find her body.
They're basically like, man, it'll be great if we find a dead body. I'm sure this will get tonight's festival completely canceled.
I don't know if anyone
talk.
was looking forward to a festival in this weather.
Let's see if the dad's still mad at us.
Why is he walking in the wall? Towards the wall.
Because he's searching for her. This is how you search.
Ugh, where did she go? The villagers pretend they're looking, but don't even check places like this.
But we're checking places like this.
We're helping. See? We're nicer than the villagers, and yet you said you don't trust outsiders. And yet, guess who's helping you? The outsiders.
Hello there.
God save us. God save us.
Well,
I'm sure
see you
he's
later,
doing
Grandpa.
fine. Well, there's only two places we haven't checked.
Where?
The downwards of here and the mountain path.
Let's check
Probably-
downwards.
What are
Ah,
you
the
guys doing
monk!
here?
Gray, how could you?
Bonk Froggy. Bonk Froggy.
Oh yes, I also increased the limit like I said I would yesterday.
Hey, if she fell in the river, we're gonna have to look downstream. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's you. So I heard from that Yokohara guy. He said you're obsessed with that girl, huh?
I'm not.
What does that even mean? Hey, quit it.
You know how
If by
rumors
obsessed-
are.
If by obsessed you mean worried about a child who is suffering from parental neglect, then yes, I guess you could call it that.
But you know how the rumors are like, hey, she has a very unusual interest in this child. I bet she's thinking nefarious things about kidnapping her.
Hey, quit it.
What are you gonna do if she's the culprit?
You know, if you're not the culprit, you shouldn't be wandering around here.
That
They
means
said
you're
as
the
if they had-
culprit then.
As if they hadn't just whispered it to us. You should go and wait at the police station. Shiori, don't listen to them. They're a bunch of ugly people anyways. Let's get out of here.
Can't believe we didn't talk back at them. They totally deserved it. Okay, guess we have to go to
I
the
guess we
police
are supposed to
station?
go back to the police station.
Oh, but I don't want to talk to Officer Mochizuki. He's lame.
Don't be mean, Frog. Don't be mean. Don't be mean about his one... Oh, cutscene?
Oh. I still can't find Ayu anywhere. And all the villagers are staring.
Pager?
Huh? Kotaro messaged me on my pager?
He knows how to use this? Come.
Come?
I'm sure he means the archive. Let's go, Shiori.
What? But we have to search for Ayu.
Maybe that's why he messaged you?
If that's the case, we should tell Officer Mochizuki.
Fuck that guy. Don't worry about it. Let's just go.
Yeah, screw the authorities.
I'm sure he's having trouble handling her by himself.
You're right.
F the police coming straight from the underground. People hate me because I'm out of town.
Oh yeah, drop that beat.
A little dark in here.
Kotaro? Did something happen?
Kotaro, you're standing on the map. Kotaro? There's a child that won't listen.
Huh?
Kotaro, you're
That's-
standing on the map. Kotaro? Kotaro, you're standing on the visitor's map. How are you doing that? Shiori, do you think he means Ayu?
Kotaro, do you know where Ayu is?
Follow me.
Follow you where?
Don't worry, Shiori. Go with him.
Why are you making this sound so scary and like
Why did your pupils
mysterious?
disappear? Miko? I'll just wait here.
Miko?
Everyone's acting weird. Everyone's acting weird. Kotaro's standing on top of the map.
Okay.
No K. No K.
Well, she's walking on her own. I can't stop her.
It's no K, Frog.
I'm sure he means Ayu. It's probably where Ayu is. You know, he found her and he's got her at the somewhere, you know, the child room.
It's no K. It's no K.
Kotaro, where's Ayu?
This way.
This way, sure,
Kotaro?
let's go. I can't move.
Kotaro?
What's wrong with them? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I mean, they're acting perfectly normal. Nothing suspicious or out of the ordinary.
You should save before you get your ass beat. And
Well,
I bet
nothing's
you
killed me
will.
yet, so I don't know, man.
Oh, you'll say that right into the moment you get killed.
He only talks in memos? Yeah, he's mute, so he speaks in memos.
Sometimes you don't speak at all.
I don't know why we can't walk while he's walking.
Hold up. I think I see like a spider on my ceiling. I'm gonna go take a closer look.
Why? This is an exciting part, Nick. This is an exciting part. Okay, huh? This is the storage room. Ah, the bonk! No way. Did you lock her in here?
I guess it kind of looks like a spider. Maybe I'll go kill it later. Anyways, I can't do it. Can't do what? You go in. Can't do what?
Do what?
What's going on?
Do
Do
what?
what? This bitch is gonna lock us in.
Yeah, Ayu is a pretty young girl.
We're about to get locked in.
Okay. I guess I'll
I'm gonna
go
walk-
in.
I'm gonna walk in and hope I don't get locked in.
Ayu, I'm gonna open the door. Oh no, he can't see his
Kotaro?
face.
Kotaro? Kotaro?
Ayu, where are you? Huh?
Damn,
What?
bamboozled again.
Hey! Kotaro! What are you doing? Please
I knew
open
it
the
was-
door!
I knew it was sus that he jumped on the map table.
Yeah, very suspicious activity. Wait, is Ayu not in here?
Now you're just getting that? I hope he slides a memo under the door.
Yeah, I can't communicate otherwise.
He did! Are you trying to get blamed for everything?
I'm not trying to. Well, anyway, just open the door. The more people looking for Ayu, the better, right? And even if everyone thinks I did it, I'll just explain to the police. Wait, Kotaro!
And now we're stuck.
Why would he? What should I do? I have to look for Ayu.
Not getting out that way.
It's no use, it's locked. This is the room. Miko was locked in on my first night. Now that I think about it, this is the only room I haven't looked in yet. If I can't get out, I should at least look around. Well, I guess you can, yeah, make lemonade with lemons, I guess.
Let's see.
He is looking out for us. He's trying his best in his nicest way possible because we can't help but make trouble for everyone.
A lot of junk and old toys.
Is this a lamp? Look, we got a big, like, speaker. Only one,
We'll live
though.
the rest of our lives in here. There's a whole mess of things piled up on the desk. Among them is an old diary. Among Us?
Ooh, diary. There's a name written on it. This is Dad's diary.
You kept a diary? What a wuss.
I wonder if someday someone will read my diary with such excitement.
Will you? Well, you better like be embroiled in some like dramatic thing, like a town murder or like a scary cult thing, and then they'll like need to read your diary for important clues about what happened.
Dear diary, today I had the largest dump I've ever had in my life. My
Very
butthole is
important.
still on fire. I
Froggy
should have
says-
not eaten that extra spicy taco today.
And this is why no one's gonna read your diary.
Yeah.
No one's gonna read your diary.
Why does everyone assume you did something bad? It's because
we're
we're
an
like,
outsider.
yeah, we're an outsider, and this village is really tiny, and everyone's xenophobic, and they hate us because we're
That's
different.
literally the only reason.
Yeah, there's no other reason. It's basically like racism, except we're all the same race. What's it doing here? Oh, there's a combination lock on it, and it won't open.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What if Dad's diary is here? More of my parents' stuff might be too. Oh, but if. I
But
should look around a bit more.
Who's but if?
But if. Look at this couch, it's so old.
It's ripping. Continues to drizzle. The sky keeps growing darker. There's a lot of junk and old toys. An old letter fell out from the back. It uses cute stationery. There's a flower sticker. It's Froggy's diary.
I do have a lot of cute stuff. To Ken Ken from Mimi.
That must be our dad and mom. Gross. I don't want to read a love letter between these two.
This is Mom's handwriting. That means Dad is Ken Ken and Mom is Mimi.
Oh, Ken, I was
Blech.
reading your diary and saw you took a massive
Let
dump
me
the
vomit
other
a
day.
little bit. I think this is a love letter. Does that mean the mom made the move first?
I guess so.
Well-
Well, they're already using pet names, so like they must already be familiar with each other.
Does that mean they're already dating at this point? I wonder.
I think so. They got to be.
I guess so. Like, you wouldn't really write a love letter with like a
Like,
silly pet
some,
name, right?
Some random person, dear like Ash, and you're talking to like an Ashley in your class that you've never talked to before. You would never write that letter. That
Dear
letter
Ashley
would never...
Cutie Patootie.
Dear a shooty patootie.
My little pumpkin.
No, stop with words right now.
What should I do?
Read it.
We must read it.
I want to read.
Alright, I'm gonna read it. Ahem. Dear Ken Ken, writing letters is a little embarrassing.
Ooh woo.
It's almost our wedding day. Oh,
Well,
okay.
she's writing like a little like high school love letter, and they're like engaged already.
So it really was a love letter. Finally, the matchmaker will stop telling us to hurry up and get married. Before our wedding, there are some things I wanted to tell you, so I wrote this letter. You're always so cheerful, and I learned so much from you.
I guess you never got this letter if it's still here.
But when we go on dates at the lake, all you do is talk about fish. I think there's something wrong with your brain, because all you think about is fish.
You don't talk about me at all. All you do is talk about this thing called the Big Osaka.
Yeah, that's what I dream about every night, the big Azakawa.
That's what I dream about.
I wish we could go on a normal lunch date at the restaurant by the lake.
I'm tired of talking about fish.
Every day it's fish, fish, and more fish.
Hey, did you know the Japanese char is not really good for eating, but it is okay if you leave it out to dry and turn it into kind of a buttery substance? Can we talk about something else?
Is that why we have an Aquapedia?
I don't because our dad loves fish.
Do we take after our dad?
I don't want to talk about fish anymore.
Really? Fish? Did Dad like fishing too? By the way, The other day, the owner of the glasses shop, oh, we know him. He's the fancy
the
guy
fancy
that cooks
guy.
like the fancy food for 8
12-hour
hours.
dishes.
Asked me if we wanted to make a clock to commemorate our marriage.
Oh, it's that grandfather clock.
Oh,
Oh, he told us this too.
yeah. It seems his real profession is actually clockmaking. But having a clock made for us now feels a little awkward. What do you think about having one made when we have a child?
It's your childversary clock.
Whoa.
I thought you knew this, idiot.
The owner of the glasses shop makes clocks? What?
He told us this.
Oh, maybe it's the guy from the photo studio. It feels strange to be talking to you about things like this. Our last fight really got me thinking.
Well, or is our relationship on the rocks?
I can hardly remember what started it, but everything got so awkward and we couldn't even talk to each other. That's when you asked me to watch the sunset with you.
And then
Yeah,
he
we just
started
stopped.
talking about fish again.
And then we just stopped arguing. The same sunset we saw so many times from the top of Kinobori Pass.
Isn't that the place no one's supposed to go to?
So Mom and Dad watched the sunset from there too. Until that time, I never really enjoyed our dates there.
I can't believe you guys got married without so unenthused she was with him.
Well, she mentioned a matchmaker, so I'm wondering if it's like an arranged marriage.
I guess, because like all he did was talk about fish and she never enjoyed a date with him.
Yeah, well, a date at that sunset place. We went on so many dates at the sunset place, and I hated it every single time.
Well, she hated the dates going to the lake too, because all he did was talk about fishes. Did she like any of the dates we went on?
I always thought that it was something old people do.
What'd you just call me?
She sounds just like Miko. But when I saw that sunset, it was so pretty. I realized I was wrong.
I realized I was stupid.
Then you said you were sorry.
You mean sorry?
So I came out and said I was sorry too.
Sorry.
July 6th was the day we got back together.
Oh my god. I bet they not only have like an anniversary, they have like a get back together anniversary.
Get back together anniversary, July 6th. It wasn't that long ago. It was just last week. But soon we'll be husband and wife.
Man, you guys move fast for the matchmaking stuff.
If we ever fight again, I want to remember that sunset. No matter what sad or painful things happen, if I remember it, everything will be fine. And someday when our family grows, I want us all to watch that sunset together. I may not be the big Asakawa,
That's because you're not the big Asakawa lady.
but I look forward to spending our lives together. I'll do my best to make you happy.
Says,
I
"I'll do
love
my-"
you, Ken Ken.
The text says like, "I'll do my birth to make you happy." Bird.
Always yours, Mimi. Mimi. P.S. Since we're about to be married, let's stop calling each other Ken Ken and Mimi. I'm tired of this shit.
I'm tired of this shit. Like I'm tired of your dates to the mountain and to the lake.
And your fish talk.
Your fucking fish talk.
Ken Ken and Mimi.
What would be Shiori? She.
She. I think this letter is from when Mom was about my age. That kind of reminds me of like my parents at my age already owns a house and a car and 2 kids and can afford yearly vacations. Me at my age.
What do you own,
Playing
Frog?
video games on Twitch
What do you own?
on a Saturday night.
You own
Yeah.
the computer you're playing on?
Yeah, this is what I traded it for. No house,
Got it.
no car, no kids, just a computer for video games.
I would trade my computer for a house and a car.
Yeah, you would. But what
You
if it came with
kidding?
kids? Would you take it?
I would think about it. I don't know. Are the kids like super hyperactive? Or are they chill kids?
I don't know, average.
I would take it. It'd be worth it for the house.
Worth it for the house, he says.
It'd be worth it for the house.
that sunset, so they watched it together too. But just reading that made me feel a little embarrassed.
Did it, Ken and Mimi?
So Ken and Mimi got back together on July 6th. Hehe, I wonder what else is here.
I wonder if that's the diary combination.
Oh, diary.
Why would your combination be like the day you got back together?
July 6th, is it like 07,
Like-
06?
I guess so.
Oh,
so
it is.
dumb.
Bingo.
Why would it be the... Shouldn't it be your wedding date or anniversary date? Why is it the day you broke up and got back together?
Because it's a super important date, Nick. Don't you understand?
It's our get back together-versary.
So the combination really was the date they got back together. The diary says... Well, maybe we'll get like Ken's point of view.
Dear Mimi. July 30th, sunny. I've gone fishing every day. I'm suffering. He starts talking about fishing. I have a feeling I'll catch something big today.
It's
Oh,
a
he's a
kid's
baby?
handwriting.
If it's a kid's diary, why'd he set the combination for when he got together with his soon-to-be wife?
Well, maybe this is his life diary. He started writing when he was 5, and he continued to write until he was like 50 or whatever.
How can you add a lock onto a diary afterwards? Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. You can change the combo, maybe. Is this diary from when Dad was in elementary school?
Guess I'll talk like a baby then. August 13th, Cloudy. Oh, her name's Midori.
Oh, Midori.
Midori went for a swim while I was fishing. Oh, wait, is he older? Is this the fight you're talking about?
Huh.
What? There's no time for the context. I don't know how old they are. She was scaring them off, so we have fight.
Okay. Midori, Mom. So they were together since childhood.
Mom's name is finally dropped. August 26th, sunny. I'm panicking. 2 words that sum up Froggy very concisely.
What do you mean? The
Summer-
bunk!
Summer break's almost over. I haven't caught the big Ashikawa
Wait,
yet.
that's what you're panicking about? I thought you were panicking about not doing your summer homework.
No, fuck that. Fishing's the only thing that matters.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see that my big head is blocking it, but I think this is what the journal looks like. It's one of those like kid journals where you have to draw a picture for every day.
Yeah, your fat head. Your fat froggy head.
Dad only wrote about fishing. So he really, really liked fishing. I had no idea. He never
liked
talked
fishing
about
like-
fishing when I grew up.
He like gave me this empty Aquapedia journal. I thought that was just like a joke gift.
He even got mad at Mom for swimming while he was fishing.
August 29th, cloudy. This is awful. It's the consequences of my actions. Mom and Dad found out I didn't do my summer homework. I was busy catching. Dad was furious. He locked me into study. But it was for that big Ashikawa. Yeah, August 30th, sunny. I just want to go fishing. But I've been locked in the second floor study since yesterday.
Well, yeah.
August 31st, sunny. I climbed down the tree outside the window. Dad hit me when I came home, but... That day, I caught the big Ashikawa. He put him away.
Did you really? The big Azakawa? Is the fisherman's master Dad?
Big Ashikawa.
So Dad was a fishing maniac!
Emphasis on maniac.
Just like that letter showed me a different side of Mom. This diary showed me a different side of Dad.
You should have gotten a clue when you got the Aquapedia.
Why did we even have an Aquapedia to begin with?
Dad gave it to us.
I only knew them after they became parents. But they were both my age once.
No way, that's such a lie. My parents were never kids. They
I
started
know.
off as adults, right?
It's such a strange thing to think about your parents, how they grew up. Because I still
wonder
feel
how-
weird when my parents talk about how when they were young they would like drink beer and like go watch games or something at a bar, and I can't imagine that for the life of me.
Yeah, I always wonder how my parents acted as like teens or even kids. It's so weird.
So weird. I wonder if they were like good kids or like troublemakers.
Hope mine were troublemakers.
Yeah,
I
who
wanna
really
come-
like
I wa-
changed themselves.
I wanna come from a descendant family of bad to the bone.
And they both laughed and fought with people I met in the village. They spent important years of their lives in Azakawa village.
Why'd they leave?
I don't know. I feel like I finally found traces of Mom and Dad. No, I'd already found plenty outside of the archive. I'm really glad I came to Azakawa village,
And the game just ends with us locked in this room.
but I wouldn't call Dad Ken Ken.
What a dumb name.
That's kind of funny. And jumping down from the second floor, that's Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Wait, is this the study that Dad was locked in? Don't do it, Shiori.
If a kid can do it, then
Don't do it, Shiori. You're implicating yourself.
Oh no, Froggy. Could be us.
I sometimes ask
Good.
myself, would I be friends with my parents if we met at school? Yeah, I do wonder what type of people they would be like. I feel like I wouldn't get along with my parents. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe my dad. I don't know if I'd be friends with my mom.
I feel like there's like
very-
this generation gap too. Like people back then had a different perception of reality than we do now.
Yeah.
I don't know. What were
They
you
also
saying?
They also liked dumb stuff. The stuff we like now is cool. The stuff they like is dumb, and that's what next generation will think of our stuff too.
Yeah.
I was saying, I don't know if I'd get along with my mom because she has more of an outgoing personality, and that is not my jam whatsoever.
I mean, you're an introvert, but I thought the easiest way to make friends is for an extrovert to, cozy up to you.
Yeah, but I would run away.
It has to be. This is the second floor, so maybe
How do you know the tree's still there?
I might be able to get down from the window. Are you sure about this? I think it's a
Save
butt
in
down
case you-
list, though. There's
in
no
case you
other
break
way.
both your
Look,
legs.
it's locked.
You should save before you break both your legs.
I'll save, but it's kind of pointless to save. Alright.
Froggy says right before she gets killed.
There is a tree by the window, but it's a little far to jump to. I can't jump out like this. It must have been difficult for Dad, too.
Yeah, but he really wanted that fish.
How exactly did he do it? Maybe it says something in the diary? Quick, read it again.
September 1st, Sunny. I finally found your way out of the study, but then someone saw me. I pulled a branch over with my rod, jumped onto it, and down to the ground. But right there was a guy from the clinic. He brought me straight home, and Dad hit me twice.
He hit you only once last time.
That's it. He went through a lot, but that's how he got down.
Yeah, but like, he's a kid. He was lighter so that his branch could take the weight. I don't think it's gonna take your weight. If you
His-
can bend it with a fishing rod.
But it's been like 30 years. Clearly the tree has grown a lot by then, right?
Yeah, but then the branch won't be bendy no more.
I guess it's true, yeah. His fishing rod, it might be here somewhere.
Isn't it that on that
Where?
thing?
Huh?
I don't know. Just check the old shit.
No.
Yes.
There's an old fishing rod. It's
Kenji
Dad's.
Kanzaki.
This is it. This is Dad's fishing rod.
I'm surprised he didn't take it with him.
I know. Well, maybe he got a better one, and this is like his childhood one.
Shit one.
If I pull the branch over with this fishing rod, I feel like that's easier said than done, though.
I feel like everything is easier said than done.
I did it. I pulled the branch over. But I'm a little scared. This is the second floor. But Dad did it.
Yeah,
I'm
but he
his
was
daughter,
insane.
so I can do it too, right?
The transitive property does not work like that.
Well, her dad seemed a bit more athletic than she is. But she's part of the basketball team, so maybe she'll be okay.
Well, she was part of the basketball team.
Oh no. Here I go! Geronimo!
Who just fell into the bushes. Screw you, Kotaro! I've
Ow,
beaten
ow,
you
ow,
at
ow,
your
ow.
game!
I made it somehow. I'm glad I was on the basketball team.
Look, she said the thing you said.
How does... I mean... It just means you're a bit more athletic than other people, but I don't think that will help you, you know, break a fall from falling 2 stories.
I trained my muscles to absorb the blow.
I'm covered in scratches. But now, I can go look for Ayu! Wow, she's so dedicated. I would stop
Okay,
by
now,
now.
now she's a little insane.
Like, if I got locked in the room, I just, you know, I guess I'll go to
I'd
bed.
just give up.
Yeah.
I would just wait until they come and unlock me.
Because at this point, all the villagers are gonna blame us, so shouldn't we just stay out of it?
Not unless we solve the mystery. Oh, it's... Miyako. Shiori?
Miko?
What? How did you get outside? Don't tell me. You jumped from the 2nd floor?
It was the only way to get outside.
That's no reason to jump. You're crazy. Go back. Don't go to the village. The caretaker and I were finally able to keep you inside the archive.
Oh. Now that I think about it, you were acting a little strange.
It was a little strange when I saw all the life vanish from your eyes. The way things are, they're gonna blame it all on you.
Miko. I think I need to go look for her.
I need to solve the mystery. Why?
Well, the villagers won't go into the forest, right? So, since I'm not from here, I mean, you technically are, I can search more thoroughly. Right?
What do you mean, right? You should just stay put, Shiori. I guess you're
But-
really worried about us.
I just can't stand by and do nothing. And do you really get to tell me to stay put?
Still, you shouldn't.
I'm sorry, Miko.
Shiori. You can't. Go to the village.
Are they gonna, like, put us on the stake or something and burn us?
Like the witch trials.
The witch trials were, like, the dumbest things. It's like, if you're not a witch, you wouldn't die if we try to kill you. If you did die, I guess it was just a human after all, whatever.
Oh well, too bad. Maybe next one. And they never got a real witch, because they don't exist.
Yeah. Although, weren't there, like, some tales of some women actually surviving somehow?
Yeah, but I bet it was like under extenuating circumstances.
Yeah. It's already getting dark. I need to find her fast. You sure about this? This is a very bad idea.
Which way to the forest?
I don't know, it dropped me off here, so... How about down here?
Pretty sure we had this dialogue.
Something similar to it, yeah.
Watching your every move. Try the shrine, I guess.
Oh. It just... Okay. It's the teacher.
Teacher. I'm sure he'll have only nice things to say. Wow. I'm surprised to still see you showing your face in the village.
I obviously have to search for Ayu.
I'll tell you now. No good is going to come of that sense of justice of yours.
And
No, it's already proven to be nothing but bad news. Getting involved in this affair is only going to hurt you. I've been here for a long time, so I know. What do you think is the greatest evil in this world?
huh?
You don't know, do you? It's apathy. And apathy spreads. That's right. There's no other disease quite as frightening. You witnessed it in the village today, didn't you?
I thought it was apathy. Is it apathy or apathy?
I think it's apathy. What do you mean apathy? Like you're a
Apathy.
monkey? I'm searching it up right now because I'm like 100% sure you're wrong.
Apathy.
It's apathy.
Apathy.
I learned it from the Google. Apathy. But it's apathy.
What if Google translates wrong? You don't know that?
Well, who do I trust? You or Google?
Well, I'm
I don't know.
real.
Let me ask you both a math question and see who gets it right.
Math doesn't count, Nick.
You see a single villager actually looking for the girl. That reminds me of like a famous quote where it says like, in order for evil to prevail, all that needs to happen is for good to do nothing.
Yeah.
Even if she disappears into the forest and doesn't come home. What's with this blue blinking that happens every time?
I don't
Is that
know.
lightning bolt?
I think it's lightning.
Because I keep hearing like thunder afterwards. Those people will just pretend they're the victims. Because Zoom tight.
Thanks. Pretend they're the victims?
But it's true, isn't it? Her father's mourning. Yet they pretend they're the victims, saying they feel uncomfortable. They only think about avoiding. The only thing they think about. Only thing they think about
I think it's a typo.
is avoiding pain and happiness. They don't even realize how much it affects other people. How much it hurts other people. They don't even care. But it's obvious, isn't it?
Is it?
They realize they're hurting someone. They can't, if they realize they're hurting someone, they can't play the victim anymore. So, they're apathetic. They're apathetic. The entire village is being eaten away by apathy.
Apathy.
When playing the victim, what they need is culprit. That's why they blame people like you or anyone else who doesn't fit in. I'd bet on it. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't show up and she still got missing, they'd just move on to the next person. They'd blame Miyako or Kotaro.
Yeah.
If you get any more involved, you're going to be the sacrifice this time. Kotaro's the perfect example. It's because of the village's apathy that he lost the ability to talk.
Did they like torture him or something?
They pour like acid down his throat or something.
Did they like put a knife down his throat? What do you mean? What happened?
And that's not all. Back then, what I did was why.
Are you saying this because you don't want me, Mr. Yokohata, Miko, or anyone else to get hurt?
No. That's not it. Is he trying to look out for us? Is he not the asshole we first pointed him out to be?
Maybe he's guilty because he did something wrong in the past? I don't know.
Maybe. It's probably why he left town to begin with. Anyway, when I realized this village's disease, I left right away.
Why'd you come back then?
I came back to do my training. But once it's over, I'm never, ever coming back. You should stop looking too.
and go back to the city right away. It's dark. Most have gone home. There aren't many people out. Some villagers are more worried about the festival being canceled. If you go in and find that kid now, the villagers will just suspect you even more. Cowardly people will just try to take advantage of your kindness. The worst kind of perpetrators always pretend to be the victim.
I mean, he's not wrong, but he is a very cynical adult.
Thanks for the heads up, bro. Still gonna go search for her.
That almost sounded like a curse. I wonder what happened to Kotaro.
Hydrochloric acid down the gullet.
Yeah, that would probably kill your cords, that's for sure.
If it didn't kill you first.
So no matter what I do, they'll suspect me.
Don't do anything, they'll suspect you. Do something, they'll suspect you.
But
I guess we might as well do something.
I can't just not look for her.
What do I do now? I assume this is Dad. I don't know. Oh,
Is that the old lady's voice?
which old lady?
I don't know, there are a lot of old ladies here.
Convenience store Gram?
Oh, it is.
Or maybe it's the grandma.
the grandma of Ayu, I think. Ma'am, you're soaked. What are you doing? Oh, huh? Me? Oh, the poor thing.
So she does think we're
Our mom.
our mom.
She's gone again. If only I had known, I would have reached out to her. Do you know something about Ayu?
She's dead.
Kids who don't have enough are the ones called by the forest.
You mean it wants orphans?
Well, Ayu does have only a single parent.
Does it want part orphans?
I'm sorry, me. I'm putting you through this again. Can you tell me which way Ayu went? I can't. If I tell you, the villagers will stop looking for her.
They've already stopped looking for her.
Oh no. Well, I won't tell the villagers, so please tell me. Me. That's right. So sad, so sad. Over and over. That's why it's a secret. So you have to keep it a secret too.
What's going on, Gram?
That girl went close to the forest. The blocked off place next to the Ishiarai River rice paddy.
The mines?
To the old processing plant, that's where she went.
She did go there.
I know, she went there. Was called Lured by the Forest. Thank you, ma'am. She said again, so I assume like we also got lured in as a kid when we were younger.
But we somehow survived.
Maybe our parents got spooked and then just like ditched this place with us.
I would.
I would too. I'm going there now, so you should get out of the rain. Yes, you're so sweet, little me. It's almost like I'm really with me. Ah, bonks again!
So, it seems like she is aware that we're not me.
Yeah.
It's the
Are
other
you
way.
me?
Yeah. Am I you?
You're not me.
Am I me or am I you?
You're you or me?
Me you?
You me.
Jeez, what's that scary face for?
Let me through. I want to search back there.
But back there, that's the forest. He really is suspicious.
Let me through! I can't search after dark!
Oh, okay, fine. Come on, let's go tell that cop.
Fucking snitches!
Whatever. Screw you, man.
A rope that says no trespassing? Well, I guess
You
I can't
can't
get
stop
through.
me!
This sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Thanks, DW. Ayu! Ayuko! No sign of her anywhere. Oh,
Oh,
here it
maybe
is.
she's in this big scary cave area.
You know, for like a processing plant, why did they put like this religious, like hanging paper rope?
It was
here?
a religious processing plant.
It's a man-made cave. There's a sign that says danger, do not enter.
Excuse me. We've already gone over the cannot read part.
Sounds like there's a child crying inside.
So she was in here, and you guys were just little babies to go in. Whoa,
Oh,
dork.
oh. Ayu, I found you. Oh, big shish.
I'm a baby.
I'm so glad you're okay. Your dad and everyone in the village are really worried. Let's go back. But I keep hearing a voice.
The voice is calling for me.
It's calling me. I want to go to the forest, but I never get to go.
Why won't they let me sacrifice myself?
Ayu, it's okay, Ayu, but it's dangerous here. Let's go. But
No buts.
it sounds like Mama.
Mom's not even dead. Well, this must be the mom, but like very fucked up. Go ahead,
Where?
Frog.
Where are you?
Did mom take smoking when she left?
You said fucked up. Okay,
I
fine.
said fucked up.
Fine,
not
I'll make it sound a little
smoking.
bit more sinister, okay? I've been looking for you.
Ooh.
Oh, I see you now.
But you have to like speak weirdly to follow like the capitalization. Like, oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, I see
now.
what you're going
Like that.
for. Come here. It didn't work, Nick. It didn't work when I did it.
See, you said you knew what I was going for, and then you didn't go what I was going for.
Listen, knowing the theory and putting it into practice are two separate things, Nick.
I did like raspy and like horrific. You just said, "Come here."
To me.
I'm not letting you say words anymore.
Don't I do good evil voice?
You're bad evil.
Why are we in the water? What's happening? Ah, the barrage! How could you do this to me, unicorn?
You deserve that. You deserve that for the come me.
I tried so
You know what?
hard.
You deserve
and
a
it got
second
so
one, too.
far. Ah, no! The second barrage! Ah!
You just have a second one.
It's okay. It's okay. Just walk it off, Froggy. Everything will be
Walk.
fine.
You can't walk though.
I have legs. I can walk.
You can't walk. They're super glued together.
Big sis. What do? I can't move.
I guess I'll just die.
Kotaro, what are you doing here?
Get out now.
Okay. It's okay, Ayu. Come here. I'll carry you.
Baby. This is Froggy when she plays a horror game. Ayuko.
Papa, are you crying?
Papa, are you a bad parent? The answer is yes.
Yes.
I'm so glad you're okay. Glad she was found safely, but that girl really is. What? You were expected to not find her ever again, or at the best case scenario, a corpse. We found her alive. How can you still be suspecting us?
I know.
Stranger suspicious. And you found her in the forest.
No one goes in the forest. Really?
One of these has to be you.
Yeah. If they're so scared of the forest, why don't they just chop down some of the trees and clear the way? So you
Why don't
can
they
get
just
like
sell it to
paths and stuff.
Why don't they just sell it to Amazon or something? They can make some bucks after it too.
Yeah. Really than that Yoko Hacha girl.
I bet the council would like that too.
It's being caught by the forest. That's scary. What do we do?
Are you all serious?
Didn't I tell all of you to look in the forest?
Oh, what's his attitude?
We could go in the forest because we're big babies.
Hey, don't go yelling at everyone like that.
Sorry for all the trouble. She's been found, so please relax.
I would hate to be a kid that got it like in this village. If I get
Yeah.
lost, I'm basically fucked.
Yeah, they're not gonna look for you in the forest because they're really scared of the forest for some reason.
I'm basically boned if I ever get lost in this village
Like,
as a kid.
I
Because they're just
understand.
gonna give up and I'm gonna die from starvation.
I understand for like the old people, they're very superstitious and stuff. But like the
Yeah, I
young
thought the young
people,
people-
yeah, I thought they didn't really believe in this superstition, so why don't they go in the forest?
The police will handle the rest with the family and the person who found her. Also, today's festival is canceled. You can all go home now. And thank you for your help.
Fucking suspicious.
The villagers really stayed away from the forest.
I hope we've at least managed to turn this guy around.
I don't know, he's a jerk.
Hey, ain't no help in that. Basically village law. You have it fucking written down somewhere?
Shut up! You think I don't know that?
Please calm down. Ayuko is safe. I really am glad she was found. Take her to the clinic, then bring her health report to the station tomorrow.
Ayuko, are you hurt? If you're tired, Papa will carry you.
Nope.
Fuck you!
Big sis carried me all the way, so I'm fine.
Can we please at least turn this guy around?
I don't think so. I think he still thinks we're suspicious.
We gotta turn somebody around. Hey, you might want to thank her.
Ayuko.
Thank you, big sis.
You're welcome, but don't go off on your own again.
Okay, I will.
I'm sorry. You, Kotaro, and everyone who helped. There aren't many villagers that would...
What do you mean many? I don't think anyone would go.
Yeah. I mean, do
That
you
would
count
go to the-
Kotaro as a villager? He lives here.
Oh, but they consider him an outsider, basically.
But he's not an outsider.
That would go into the forest on a rainy day.
He's lived in this village longer than Ayuko has.
Ayuko's a baby.
I know, and she wasn't even born in the village. She was born in the city.
I guess if the mom's a city, yeah. Why is the freaking lady going after her then? She should be going after some fresh village meat.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of useless, not useless parents, I guess, negligent parents around.
So, I'm grateful you found her.
I even thought that she might be in the forest, but I couldn't bring myself to go there. I'm sorry. Failure.
Hey, you all.
Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? And now the town hall shows up.
Is it just that one dude?
It's the old fuck.
You found your child right. What are you still standing around for? If she's been found, keep it quiet. I can't deal with any strange rumors. When kids go missing, the elderly just blabber on and on about the past. Something about the taking spirit.
Everyone.
What are you young ones making those serious faces for? So anyway, Mr. Yokohara, just take your kid and hurry home. Let's go, Ayuko.
See you later, big sis.
Hey, Tamaki, not going home yet? No, I have to make sure none of the students are still out first. Alright, gotcha. That reminds me, where'd Miko go?
The last time I saw her was at the archive.
Well, if she's still there, tell her to go home. It's getting dark, so we should all go too. Oh, that's right. There's one last thing I want to check.
Huh? With me?
I have to write your name on the report, so I wanted to check the spelling.
SHIORIKAN Zaki. Yes, that's correct.
Zed, you from Canada?
Yes.
Shiori Kanzaki? Are you the Shiori Kanzaki?
What happened while I was gone? We found the missing child in a man-made cave
What's
in
up,
the
Soul?
forest.
The village just hates us, but, you know, not much else is new. How did this guy, like, hear all the rumors about this outsider girl but never, like, heard our name?
Because no one cares who we are. They just care that we're outsiders.
I bet they would care if they learned our last name was Kanzaki.
I know. Huh? Well, but the thing is that when Miyako and Kotaro learned about our family, they had really, really negative reactions. So I assumed they were trying to keep it on the download too for us.
Well, I guess it's too late. No. I'm just imagining things. Never mind. I don't know what's going on, but if everything's fine, let's all go. Everyone, get home safely.
On the bike.
I'm gonna go do my policeman stuff.
He's writing a really long time.
I have nothing to say. Apparently you did because you wrote it down.
Sorry.
That's enough. There's nothing else to do here. Just go back.
Kotaro's hands shaking. Okay, I will. I caused so much trouble for you. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Let's go back to the archive tonight.
I hope
do you mean
someone tells
tonight?
us why we're famous.
Or infamous, as it seems to turn out to be.
Yeah.
Is Granny. Hey, Gran.
You can go home now, Gran. We found the kid.
We lived, by the way.
Oh, hello, ma'am. I'm so glad that little girl was found. And that she didn't end up running into the taking spirit.
Despite the fact that she's trying really hard to run into the taking spirit.
Once she gets a little older, she'll be fine.
I don't know why people are worried about us then.
I know.
We're
That's
way
great
past
news.
that age.
You did a great job, me.
Huh?
Why is Granny taking credit for this?
Oh my, don't call me ma'am.
You did a great job, myself.
I'm still in my 20s. I'm still young.
Oh man, she has lost it.
I'm sorry. You know, I also heard the voice when I was young.
She hears voices, she must be crazy.
I'm adopted, you see, so I've always been lonely. But I haven't heard it in a long time. Not since I became an adult.
That's the whole shtick.
Yeah, it doesn't work on adults.
The taking spirit's voice is scary, but is also strangely gentle. And it's sad. Sad, but so very gentle. That's why when I was young, I just wanted to go with her. I'm sure she's a very tragic soul, just like my mother was.
What a kind and calming voice that the taking spirit had. Oh, me?
Thanks for the recap.
You.
You said to emphasize the capitals.
I know, and you did it so bad.
I didn't know how to do it better.
It felt almost like my late mother was calling for me.
You did it so bad, Frog.
I think I did okay.
You did it so bad.
But I can't hear her voice anymore. Adults can't hear it, I think. It's because I didn't. No, because I couldn't meet her. Oh, what are you doing out here, miss? And on a rainy day like this?
You already forgot!
You should head home. It's dangerous out here.
Oh, but what about you, ma'am?
No, it's okay. I'm senile.
Don't worry about me. Just hurry home.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I wonder where Miko went after that.
Pissed off, I guess.
Was she taken by the taking spirit? Because she's also a lonely kid. Mm-hmm. Did Miko already go home?
Probably not.
Jeez. All that commotion just means more work for me.
That person. From Town Hall?
Oh, it's you two. Good timing.
Why are you barging in on us? You didn't even
Good
knock.
timing. I have something to discuss. My first order of business is with the caretaker. But miss, would you mind staying too? I can't have you running away.
We're sitting. Everyone else is standing.
No, that won't do. And I can't let the village just fall into ruin either.
I mean, I guess it is your livelihood, so you would care about that. What's he even talking about? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, there's Miyako.
Oh, isn't that her dad?
Oh yeah, she said he was the village official.
Yeah, like the only village official. He is Town Hall.
He's old as fuck.
I know.
Honestly, you don't get any visitors, so there's no reason to keep this place open. You understand that best, right? This place contributes nothing to the village. To develop the village, we need to clear a path through the mountain. And this archive is an obstacle to that. We want to build a highway, an 8-lane highway that spans from town to town, and it's gonna have street signs and road lines and construction all the time.
We'll have lots of billboards and charge people money to put their ads on them.
Lawyer billboards, fast food billboards, all the billboards. Times have changed.
I mean, it's kind of depressing to think that a billboard makes more money than I do in a year.
A parking space makes more money than you do in a year.
I don't want to talk about it, Nick.
I want to be a parking space.
Something who's not even alive is making more money than me.
Something that's not even real is making more money than you. Like, parking space is like a human construct. Where do we put our cars? Oh, just in this space. But what if we want to park anywhere? No, it has to be in this space. It's a space that you park in. It's a parking space.
Although
That'll
a
be
parking
20
spot, yeah.
That'll be $35 an hour, please.
Yeah, but billboards is like $10,000 a month. Or more.
Yes. I don't know. Either one's fine.
I want to
Who
be a
think-
billboard.
Well, that depends where you're at. If you're like out in the boonies, a billboard's like 20 cents.
Well, if you're in like Times Square, I bet like a billboard is $100,000 a month.
I bet. I mean, I wish I was a billboard in New York Times Square.
If when I grow up, I want to be a billboard in Times Square.
That's gonna be someone's dream someday. Don't laugh at it.
It's already my dream, Nick.
Don't you think it's time we forget about those old customs? The taking spirit and guardian stories are all a bunch of nonsense anyway. Well, we did have that child go missing briefly today, but you know.
I think he's just worried about the bad PR this village is getting.
Yes, he should be.
But either she was raised poorly or lured out by someone.
He says, giving us the stink eye.
What? Because you're like this and everyone stays away from you. What? Oh, a memo. It's always like this with you. Seems you don't want to negotiate. Building a resort will...
He is gonna build a resort. We're gonna knock it down and we're gonna build like a Holiday Inn here.
Oh my gosh.
I thought taxes were human contracts. I don't know.
Kinda is. It's like, hey, let's all contribute a bit of our money to make our community better, was the initial
only-
idea.
If only all the money went to make the community better.
I know.
Building a resort will help the village. Unlike this useless archive. So, when you won't sell the land, I can just get signatures from the villagers. Then you have no choice but to forfeit ownership.
Why
Why?
the signatures matter? You're basically just signing a petition, but we don't have to fucking listen to that shit.
I know.
We still have the deed to the land, asshole.
So why don't we settle this peacefully instead, so it doesn't come to that?
How about you talk to my lawyer and we'll settle this in the fucking brown room that is called court?
Yeah, but he has a disability and no one takes him seriously because of it.
Well, the lawyer will.
With the money from selling from selling the land, you could even go to school. Wouldn't that be good for you?
Speaking of taxes,
Taxes.
You can't even pay taxes and upkeep to continue running this place, right? Anyway, don't go around spreading any more nonsense, you hear?
I mean, since this is like a government-ish official building, don't we get like tax relief?
fuck no, we don't.
Keep that up, and you might not be able to find another job. But I guess you've got bigger problems.
Like what?
Like me, I'm pretty big.
I think you're the one being rude.
Nice save. Huh? Excuse me?
You can't laugh while I'm doing that. It makes me laugh.
Cause you're doing like the ugly bastard voice. My grandfather was the previous owner of the archive, Keiichiro Kanzaki.
You're his granddaughter? I didn't know he had any relatives.
Well, I am. Which means I should have the ownership rights to the archive too.
So we're splitting it.
So please don't say such forceful things.
A young girl like you is his heir? Oh wait, you're serious? Oh my. Oh, don't tell me those rumors about you being a con artist are true. But even if you are the heir, you'd better just give this archive over to the village.
That's for me and the caretaker to decide.
This is outrageous. Young people really have no shame.
This guy is like, he hates every generation. He's complaining about the oldies and he's complaining about the youngies.
I know, he says no shame, but he's the one who's really shameless in this situation.
That's crazy.
Oh, or are you just trying to scare me?
What are you doing here, Mochizuki? I thought you went back home.
Officer Mochizuki?
Wow, what wonderful timing. Miss, you're the next order of business.
Are we getting arrested?
Why? We didn't do anything wrong.
It's not just about the archive anymore.
I think we're going to jail.
Why?
I think we're going to the slammer.
Why?
I think we're going to the big house. I think we're going to the iron pen. See, Shiori? I'm sorry, but I'd like you to come in for questioning tomorrow.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on here? Okay, you have to be here. I'm like 3 guys in.
Okay, fine, I'll be her. Miko.
Oh, you're the daughter of the Sakuma family. You shouldn't be hanging around here too much.
So he's not the dad. He's just
Just some
Okay.
official fuck.
Since you're the daughter of the village mayor, I hear you're interfering with adult matters. That's why the mayor doesn't like my idea, isn't it?
Forget the archive! What are you planning to do to Shiori? And you, Officer Mochizuki, what's this about questioning? I mean, we're not being arrested, just being questioned.
I've gotten a lot of reports from the xenophobic as fuck villagers and the greedy town hall.
Yeah, who have ulterior motives.
I'm sure this isn't like a conflict of interest at all. I don't have a choice but to look into it now.
That's so dumb! Everyone already knows! It was the forest calling her, it's not Shiori's fault! Shiori, you'd have better off never finding out you.
Should have just let her die, I guess.
No. Never finding her would be... Miko. That's enough. Officer Mochizuki, okay.
Sorry about this.
Oh my goodness! This has certainly turned into a big mess. A shame that such a historic place might end up as stigmatized property.
I'll explain everything to her, so would you mind getting the fuck out?
Just die already, you stupid old man!
Yeah! Get him! Get him! Kick his ass! Miyako, please stop!
Shut up! You're all stupid! You too, Shuri! You baka!
Baka!
Miko,
Oh, what a rude girl she is! I'll certainly bring it up at the next meeting. I'd like to speak with Shuri alone, so could you please leave? Huh? Jeez, what is up with this place? You believers of that annoying legend is so difficult, even though it's all nonsense. And then this ignorant stranger intrudes, causing all this commotion. We're struggling right now with that bubble burst, but we finally made it this far.
There's the housing bubble burst?
I'll be leaving for today,
Everyone told me that was a myth.
but mark my words, I'll be...
I'm really sorry for all of that.
No, I should be apologizing. All you did was find a child.
Yeah, I didn't do anything, so I'm fine.
That's what they all say. But
Actually, I think I'm going to go home tomorrow. I finished my business here, so I have some time.
I really am sorry. I'm so pathetic. Really pathetic. It's weird. We never got like solo Mochizuki like
Oh,
focus.
okay. This turned into such a huge mess. Oh, that's right. I have to apologize to Kotaro about claiming my right to the archive.
And we need to get our rock back that he was polishing.
Oh yeah, a rock. I really am stupid, just like Miko said.
Baka baka baka.
Baka 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 baka.
Froggy is a baka, Froggy is a baka.
Nick is a bigger baka, he's a bigger baka.
Froggy's biggest baka, there's no bigger baka.
His baka is as big as his butt face. His butt face.
Froggy has an entire butt body. There's no beating an entire butt body.
But my body right now is normal, because you're the butt face here.
My face is also normal. If you haven't looked at, maybe you should get some glasses, Froggy.
Maybe you're like that Harry Potter character where the butt face is on the back of your head.
No, you have a big butt face on the front of your face right now.
I remember watching that Harry Potter movie in the 2nd grade, and I was terrified for life.
What was that guy's name? I bet you don't remember.
I don't know. I just remember he wore a turban, and then at the end of the movie, he undid his turban, and there was another face. And that
There was
freaking
a-
terrified me. I was scared of people with turbans after that.
Size-wise, Froggy is the bigger baka. I win.
No!
I win.
Baka is cow in Spanish, so yeah. Are you sure that's what cows say in Spanish? I'm sorry, Kotaro. I wasn't serious about suing over the rights to the archive. Don't worry. I don't think I even have that right. I was just so mad, and I said those awful things. Everything since coming here is really all my fault.
It's not your fault.
No, but
Thanks for helping me.
Kotaro.
It's not your fault, Frog. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Frog.
It's
Frog,
not.
it's not your fault.
Why do you keep saying it?
Frog, it's not your fault.
Kotaro?
Froggy, listen to me. It's not your fault.
Shut up!
Want dinner? We didn't catch any fish today. Black eggs.
Can we
I
have
want
your
some.
specialty? Are you sure? Thank you. I'd love some.
He burnt everything.
Burp. Kotro's cooking tasted like charcoal,
I wonder if that's a local specialty.
but I ate it all. It's not that bad, I guess.
Well, she's more polite than you. You would put it down and said, Kotaro, this tastes like shit.
Kotaro, you should never cook again. Thanks for the meal.
The hell is that? Our stone?
I don't know what happened. They feel like brother and sister? Yeah, they do have a pretty close relationship now. Why does this feel familiar? Oh no, it's nothing. I really caused a lot of trouble for you. But you still cooked for me. Thank you. After I go in for questioning, I'll go straight home.
Home is where the heart is. Oh wait, this is a bookmark?
Remnants was added to bookmarks. What does that mean?
There's another chapter. I can't believe it.
How many chapters does this game have?
I don't know. Maybe I'll take a look.
Oh, we're back to the underwater.
To think, is this
Is this
our mom?
Midori? I don't know. To think, me and my husband's misfortunes were all your doing.
I'll be the evil woman because you are bad at evil voice.
I thought I was okay at that.
Oh, me?
No, I am not to blame. I simply gave you a small push. Thieves have been stealing rice, so I had you guard the granary.
Isn't it
granary?
Then, your husband was caught in the act.
The what act? The stealing of rice?
The villagers came to their own conclusion.
It's Dash, that's you.
What? Why are you laughing?
So you did set up my husband.
I had you on tape this whole time. You've been stung.
Stop laughing.
I don't know who's talking. Is it me?
Still must be you. It's not in quotes.
I must save them. I must save them all from this crazy village. I must save the children. So I am going to throw myself into the lake and end my life.
That's how I save lives.
I'm going to make all of the children my own. I will
Is this
take
the,
them all and return them
and
to my
this-
womb.
This must be the origin story of the Taking Spirit before she became the Taking Spirit.
Yeah, she was set up by somebody, like her husband was, and she was so upset she decided to kill herself and then absorb all the children.
Yeah, that seems to track for me.
I don't know how any of this makes sense, but okay.
Totally tracks for me.
I will save them and give new life. Wait. For me. I will protect you.
Oh, come on. I gave you an example and you're still fucking it up.
What? I'm doing it exactly as you've told me to.
You're not doing it as I did it.
Even in the depths of LW hockey sticks for all eternity.
You talk like Captain Kirk from Star Trek.
I'm just trying to make it
Dog.
faithful.
Alpha 181. I woke up and I found that my butthole had recovered from last night's taco fiesta. But when I went over and looked at the toilet, it was still stained red.
Disgusting.
I was very worried.
Is this continuation of Froggy Taco Diary entry?
Apparently it's canon now.
What was that dream just now? I'm not sure what it was, but it was really scary.
I know. Why would you pay for some wench's OnlyFans when she's doing it for free by the town well?
Oh, yeah. I wonder if the rain stopped.
Sounds like it stopped to me.
It doesn't stop like it. It's still
Oh,
raining.
still? Excuse me?
I packed all my bags first thing. You had bags?
What? What did
I
you
don't-
get?
I
I've
don't
never
remember
seen
you
in bags
having-
this entire game.
We shopped at the store once, and that was it. To
What?
buy like
Bags?
underpants and a toothbrush.
You've been wearing the same damn clothes for the last like 4 days.
I don't remember her doing laundry at all.
The fuck?
I packed all my bags first thing and made sure I didn't forget anything. But I ended up falling asleep again. Maybe I'm just tired. Officer Mochizuki said I could go in for questioning at my convenience. But turning myself in is kind of scary when I think about it. I was thinking of visiting Mom and Dad's graves when I got back too. Having to report stuff like this is kind of embarrassing.
No, I'm a big strong gal.
Okay. It's time to say goodbye to Kotaro and leave. Oh, I thought she was just gonna say, okay, I guess I just won't go in for questioning. I'm just gonna leave. They can't stop
I guess
me.
I'll just go home. Like they don't fucking know where I live.
They don't know where I am. I can just leave.
And you think they're gonna make the trip all the way out? Those bitches can't even go into the nearby forest.
I know. They won't even go into the forest. What makes you think they'll chase after me? Just go
Forget about
hide
me.
in the forest. They can't
Um,
find you in there.
Why is everything dark?
Maybe because it's raining?
Not a lot of light in this place.
Anyone in here?
Stamp!
Stamp. Yeah, no one ever visits the archive.
I bet it's too close to the forest. I bet they're all scared. Like little babies. Sup?
Oh. I was thinking I might leave soon. Thank you for all your help. I'm sorry for causing so much trouble for you. But
Maybe she is Canadian. She keeps saying sorry.
I know, she keeps apologizing. No, she said it was something she did after her parents died.
No, I think it's because she's Canadian. She even said, my name is K-A-N-Z-A-K-I.
You do
That's
know
when I-
all the other English-speaking countries say Z. It's just the Americas
that's
or
when
just
I-
the United States of America that says Z.
That's when I knew she was
In the UK, they
Canadian.
say Z. In Australia, they also say Z.
That's when I knew she was Canadian.
But thanks to you, I learned a little about my parents. Thank you.
Why do you say Z? Is it because C sounds too close to Z?
No, I think because that's the original. It's you guys who changed it to Z.
I don't know, Frog.
I don't think I'll ever be coming back here, so...
Thunder. Well, what the hell?
What happened?
Did it hit?
Huh?
Did it hit the archive?
The lights! Did we lose power?
I'll go check the breaker.
Wait for me, it's dark, I'm coming with you.
I'm scared of the dark. Watch your step.
Is the breaker in the basement?
I'm scared of the dark. What
Is
do you
it-
mean? No, you can't follow us. You have to lead us. We don't
Yeah,
know where the breaker is.
I don't know where the breaker is. Let me look at the map again.
No, I think it's in his room. Past the office.
Past the office? Okay.
I think it's in his room.
Because my guess would be in the kitchen somewhere.
No, I think it's in his room. And we all know that I'm better at you when it comes to directions. Froggy's silent for this.
Where is it?
This is not his room.
I forced my way into maybe I should. Where's his room?
What? That was his room. I guess it's not in his room. Maybe
I'm
it's in the
guessing
kitchen.
it's in the kitchen. You said you had better sense than me. What happened to that, Nick?
Oh no.
What happened to that,
it's
huh?
just-
What happened?
Sometimes a broken clock is right twice a day.
Uh-huh. Is it in here?
Oh, looks like both clocks are wrong, Froggy.
Where's the breaker?
Looks like both clocks are wrong, Froggy. Try
Where's...
checking the office. Try checking, like, the reception area. Like, all the way to the bottom right. Or maybe just to the right.
Where's the breaker? Dude, where's your
Is the breaker outside?
No.
Guess not.
Let me look at the map again.
I don't think there's gonna be a thing labeled breaker room, is there?
Balcony, room, showroom, book collection, office, bathroom, restroom. Can we go back into the basement? I don't know. It doesn't
Froggy was
say.
talking some big talk earlier.
You were talking some big
saying
stuff.
it was in the kitchen.
Is it in the kitchen? Can we go down?
This is what happens when Kotaro just starts following us.
Kotaro, where is the burger? I don't have any items.
This is supposed to fucking tell us. We don't know where the breaker is. I'm scared of the dark. Stop it. Stop it.
Is this the
Oh,
breaker?
wait.
Oh, it is.
Let me just run into the wall.
The lights really won't turn on?
All the breakers are on.
Really? The weather is bad. Maybe there's a broken cable?
You don't need to worry.
But
How can the phone still work?
the power's off, so how?
It's coming from the office. It's the only place that has a damn phone. Or this
To
phone?
the office.
No, this... There's no phone here.
There's no
Why does
phone
it sound
here.
like it's coming from
I
here?
know, it's like on the right side for some reason. It's so weird.
It's gotta be from his office. There's no phones here. This is so weird that they have, like, directional sound, but, like, that can't be where it's coming from.
There it is.
Sup? Is that you, Kotaro? I don't know who this is.
Is that Yuko Taro? Officer
Oh.
Mochizuki.
Is Miyako over there?
Miko.
You're here too, Shiori?
Yes. How do you hear him? Is he just really loud?
I guess we have him on speaker.
I was just going to head to the station. Did something happen?
Miyako's missing. She made it home last night, but she wasn't there this morning. That much is normal, but I found a note at the station.
The taking spirit is calling me. My legs are moving on their own. I'm scared. Please help. Someone, anyone, please. I hear the taking spirit's voice. It sounds like
Komi?
Something's off. Would Miko really phrase it like that? Sounds like someone wrote the note for her and kidnapped her or something.
I bet that's what happened. The village is in an uproar again. And with all this rain, the water level's starting to rise. Searching for her won't be easy. So again, is Miyako with you?
No. I haven't seen her at all at the archive. I'll look for her.
No, you... Darn,
Officer
lost connection.
Mochizuki?
Wonder if he got killed.
I mean, how is the phone even working with the power off right now?
It's disconnected.
Miko.
You want to search again?
Kotaro. Do you think that note was real? I think Miko went into the forest on her own. I think she went to prove that Ayu really was wants to prove that Ayu really was called by the forest. To prove that's what really happened and that I didn't kidnap her yesterday. I don't think that's the case. Why would she do that? That's dumb.
Be a weird weird way to prove it.
That's why she's pretending that she's also being called by the forest. At least, I think so.
Turns out, none of the supernatural stuff is real. People are just really shit at looking for kids here.
I think the townspeople have made up this myth to, like, scare kids and to also scare other villagers.
They just did it so they could excuse the fact that they're shit at looking for kids.
It's about control, Nick. Controlling the masses.
Is
But,
it propaganda?
But, like, we've been having these strange, like, flashbacks in our brains when we sleep. So I feel like maybe there is something supernatural happening here.
Is there some truth to it, Frog?
I don't know. I'm being falsely accused, so she wants to clear my name. It really is all my fault.
I'm a failure. Don't go searching for her. I'll go search in the forest. Officer Mochizuki will come here. You search the archive. Miyako is good at hiding.
Okay.
So please, don't go into the forest. What was that? Go into the forest? That's all I heard. To keep you safe. Hey, did we get the polished stone back in a necklace?
I've seen this necklace before.
Necklace stone?
This is the necklace that fell off the shelf on my first day here.
Protection?
They say luminous stones can protect. Kotaro, thank you. I have to search for Miko in the archive. Well,
Kotaro's left the place. It's now dark and raining. We're cut off from all communication, and Miyako's gone missing. What will happen? Will we find her? Is the taking spirit actually real? You'll have to find out next time. But tomorrow, we'll be continuing on with some more Borderlands 2.
please
Hope to see
enjoy
you
this
guys
entry
there.
of Koi. Alright.
Same place, same time. Catch you guys on the flip side.
Peace.